Here, Big 550 KTRS. Our good friend Kathy Helbig's been on the show a while now. She comes in every Tuesday and talks real estate. She's been 19 years in the business. It makes her 25 years old. Good morning, Kathy Helbig and the Kathy Helbig Group.
How are you?
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about that it's Thursday, not Tuesday.
Okay, all right, Thursday.
No, we're going to talk about you think you're ready to buy. Here's the things you need to make sure you do before you get into a contract.
Yes.
So number one, you need to make sure you know what to spend. A lot of people think, well, I'm approved for X,
right,
so therefore I can spend X. And you're not taking into account all of the other expenses of homeownership. So insurance, homeowners association fees, your utilities, all of that stuff has to be factored in, and it doesn't stay static every single year. So you have to factor that in, that if taxes go up, insurance goes up, that you're not choking.
I've also
on your
always
payments.
thought that those pre-approval rates seem a little high to me. It's like, it's like, okay, I could afford
it's what
that.
you can afford if you
Right.
don't eat or drive a
exactly.
car or do
Right.
anything else sometimes.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Research all the loan programs. It's really important to get connected with a good mortgage company that knows all of your options. Sometimes there's money sitting out there for you that can help pay towards closing costs, things like that. Scout out the neighborhood. You know, if you're looking for a family-friendly neighborhood, go drive through it at different times of the day and scout out what's going on so you know who your neighbors are going to be. Another one is negotiation is an art. If you think you are good at it, you probably are not. Leave it up to us. We are the masters at negotiations, both for sellers and buyers, especially the last couple of years with all the multiple offers going on. You don't want to be the one that gets left behind. Budget for furnishings. Furniture, you're going to move into a house. You're going to do new construction. You got to do blinds. You've got to put some landscaping in. You might want to put a sprinkler system in, fences, decks, patios.
By the way, I haven't put any blinds in my house.
You still haven't?
I walk around. I don't care. Let them see me.
What's that address again? Lastly, look into home warranty programs. Write that into your offer, guys. It's an extra protection plan. It's not homeowner's insurance. It's a warranty on the major systems of the house. And you can oftentimes negotiate it into your contract, and you have a 12-month coverage, and then you have the right to renew it every single year. It's much easier to get into as a buyer than it is to try to pick up a home warranty program after you've already been in a house for a while.
Gotcha. All right, good. How many times are you done? Do you have anything else?
No, you can go.
A negotiation, it was a good one, because how many times does a deal go sour just because of the rub between the buyer and the seller?
All the time. And that's a big stumbling block for sale by owners, is they think that they're going to be the best one to sell their house.
Right.
And oftentimes you know the most about your house, but dealing face to face with those two adversarial positions without having somebody in the middle oftentimes is a disaster. There's
Right.
so much emotions involved in dealing with houses that you need somebody that can look you in the eyes and go, don't ask for that. You're being ridiculous.
Right, yeah.
You know, because those are the type of things that set you up for failure. If you don't know, especially now, there's usually not just one contract on a good house. There's several.
Right.
So you've got to come in with your best foot forward and drop all the silliness.
Yeah, you can ask for it. You're not going to get the
You're not
house.
going to get it, and you
Right.
might not. You might have just blown your chance
Kathy
altogether.
Helbig, she's the best. She's got a whole group, a whole team. Still looking for people to join your team?
Yes, I'm looking for some experienced agents right now to help mentor and get going.
KathyHelbiggroup.com, 314-276-SOLD, and the app. I was on it last night, kicking tires, looking at different things around town. KathyHelbiggroup.com, and download the app. Have a good week. Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you. You too.
742 traffic.